Hi, all the signs of the zodiac. I'm Pam, and welcome to your psychic crystal reading for the full moon lunar eclipse in Leo on January 23rd, 2018. I'm going to look into my crystal and give you messages and predictions for each of the four elements: earth, water, fire, and air. The earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. The water signs are Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. The fire signs are Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And the air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So let's see what's coming up here for these eclipses and how they're going to affect you in the next 6 months till July. So let's check it out and see what happens. This is also to cover the eclipse that's going to occur. That's a partial solar eclipse in Aquarius on January 15th, 2018 as well. So it's really the effects of both of these eclipses that I'm looking into in the crystal for you. First element I'm looking into is Earth, Taurus, Capricorns, and Virgos. Some of you earth signs are going to feel a little unstable, like shooken up. So there might be something that happens that's like altering to you in your lives. Some of you earth signs are going to feel like you need an escape, like you need to get away. Maybe there's been some tumultuous situations that have happened, or a shake-up or a break-up or something that's going to make you feel like, I have to get away. I need a trip. I need a break. I need a retreat. It could be a spiritual retreat. Could be a vacation. Some of you earth signs are going to feel like there's something going on and you want to wait. You need to wait for something. And it's mixed up with the sensation of like you want to like hide something or information you don't want to get out, or you're keeping something from some people. And then I hear the words wait. So I feel like you want to wait for some reason. I see some of you earth signs stabilizing your income and like bringing in new thinking, new ideas, or like if in any area where you work, you may start like having a mentor that gives you good ideas, or somebody you follow on the internet that you're like, you know what, I want to build my life or my business after what they're doing because look at the success they've had. So you may use somebody as inspiration for you. It could be a teacher, a mentor, somebody you see on the internet, and start incorporating it in, especially involving work or business, or any, like if you own your own business or if you work for somebody else, that you incorporate their tactics, their strategies, their protocols, their methods. You may be adopting them. That's going to then stabilize your income for some of you earth signs. These eclipses are also going to make you feel like you want to work at a feverish pitch to get things done. So in the next 6 months time period until July, many of you earth signs are going to feel like, oh my gosh, I got to hurry. I want to get this done, and it needs to be completed. Maybe you're trying to build a vacation home, or maybe you're trying to build a business, or maybe you're trying to get something started, whatever it is, but it's like you want to hurry with it, especially to complete it. It's like something you're trying to complete, and you want to complete it by, it's like there's some kind of pressure or deadline to you. And I don't know that somebody is pressuring you. I feel like it's your own pressure, your own deadline that's making you want to complete it. I don't know that all of you have this pressure coming from an outside source. Some of you earth signs, from the effects of these two eclipses, are going to take something out that was old and refurbish it, fix it up, and reuse it again. It could be a piece of equipment. It could be an idea for a story or a play. It could be an object, like somebody's piece of furniture. You're going to redo it, and then you're going to use it in a new way. I don't know, but it comes up like refurbishing something and redoing, refurbishing, and reusing something that maybe you thought was junk, or you just like were retiring it for a while, you're going to bring it back out again. Some of you earth signs may feel like you're struggling a little bit with family relationships from these eclipses. So you could be at odds with siblings or people in the family you created. So it's not going to be the same for all of you, but that's coming up for some of you earth signs. So now I'm going to look into the element of water. This will be Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Some of you water signs are going to be starting your own business from the eclipse effects. I feel that this one was hard to read here, but I feel that some of you water signs are going to be treading water and trying to keep your head above water. So I'm not really sure what they mean by that. It's like they're saying it's like you want solid ground to put your feet on. You may feel like things don't feel really solid for you from these eclipses. It's like you're waiting, or you're treading water, or you're trying to find solid ground. It's more like a feeling they're talking about here. Some of you water signs are going to have some people that may come down on you a little bit hard judgmentally. This could be family, this could be work, and you also may experience some people coming after you for money. These could be creditors, credit card companies or creditors in some way, but it could also be like anybody that wants to borrow money from you, or it wants you to give them money, like a family member, a child, a grandchild. Some of you that are starting your own business, that comes up here again, but it also comes up as starting up a think tank, where you are like sitting on a board or a panel and people are submitting their ideas, and you may be the one keeping the minutes of the meetings. You could be the head of the whole thing and orchestrating it and organizing it. But I hear the words think tank, I see a panel, a board, or a group, and you could be part of this. And this eclipse, for some reason, is bringing this up. It could be on a church council or board. It could be on a school board. It could be some foundation, a board about a foundation and how money gets, donated to who gets what money or what services they get. Some of you, I don't like to give any negative predictions, I don't, but I got to tell you what I see. I see and hear some of you are going to be walking out on a relationship. So this could be ending a marriage, or you could be, tired of your girlfriend or boyfriend and you're like, I'm done with this relationship. It could even be other kinds of relationships, like if you have a family relationship with somebody and they've like crossed the line with you too many times and you're mad at them, and you might say, I'm done with this relationship. But it really felt more like a romantic relationship, but it really could be any kind here. I feel that there's some of you water signs that are going to be feeling like you want more satisfaction from something. Maybe you feel like your job or your relationship or personal life isn't giving you enough satisfaction. Maybe you feel like there's something lacking here. So I feel it's going to drive up things in you that you're going to feel like, I'm not satisfied with this. Maybe you don't like the school you're in, or the course study you're following, or your job isn't going the way that you want, or love relationships aren't panning out for you. Whatever it is, whatever the area, I feel like I see you looking dissatisfied, and this is actually going to be the impetus for you to change something. So it's like this will be the cause. These eclipses are bringing to a head, hey, water sign, what are you dissatisfied about? And then you will be trying to seek that balance to get that satisfaction. That's what the eclipse, it's going to push you forward and drive you forward. And by July, I feel like you're going to have made quite a few changes to gain that satisfaction. So now I'm looking into the elements of fire. This would be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Some of you fire signs are going to start a big project or a big plan, and everybody, it's like a big deal, and a lot of people will be like going, way, yay, hooray, applauding you and all that. You're going to have public opinion is going to be high, and you're starting something big. Maybe you're going to be performing on stage, or you're starting a new company or a new business, or you're having a baby or something, you're birthing something. And the effects of the eclipses are like everybody's going to be happy about it. It's going to be well received, whatever this is you're doing. Some of you fire signs have some wishes and prayers that get answered. Some long-held, cherished goal or dream is coming to fruition for you. That could be anything. What is your dreams, fire sign? What are they? Like something because they're showing me you sitting outside under a night sky going starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have the wish I wish tonight. It's like you're getting your wish. They're showing me you praying or looking at the stars and saying that. And so therefore you are going to get your wish. So the fire signs look like they're having a lot of luck here from these eclipses. Some of you fire signs may be taking out a loan to finance something big. It could be a big purchase. It could be starting your job. It could be a big travel that you want to do. You could be starting a company that involves travel and going around and writing reports. Because I get like journalism, traveling. But some of you it's a big purchase or to start a business. But I get some of you it's involving being in the spotlight, being in the news, being on TV, being on YouTube, being somewhere where you're like journaling, interviewing people, or talking about the scenery, traveling. Some of you are taking out a loan to do with that, but either way, it's some of you are taking out a loan. Okay, wow. Well, this is a shocker, but I feel like this is what you want. It's not, I'm not saying, oh my God, get this. I feel like you want this. I pick up some of you getting a divorce from this eclipse. But for those of you fire signs that this comes up for, you wanted it to happen. I don't feel it's getting sprung on you. That's not the feeling. It feels to me like that's what you want to see. Some of you, I'm not going to lie to you here, may also have a difficult time handling your emotions from this eclipse. Some of you fire signs, because I get up and down. Some of your emotions are going to be up and down here. And I'm not sure in what area. Let's just put it this way. You feel more emotional to me from these eclipses. Judgment comes down hard. For some of you fire signs, this brings something to a close. Now, it could be a legal case if you had a legal battle that was going on and there was like upheaval about it or question about it, or it's dragged on for an ever and ever. Something comes to a close here. So I feel like it stops some legal battle. Also, for some of you fire signs, underhanded behavior comes out to light. Now, I feel they mean other people around you and their underhanded behavior, but if you did any kind of questionable underhanded behavior, it's going to come out to light. But I really feel like it's around you, not you. Now, I'm looking into the air signs, the element of air. This would be Aquarius, Gemini, and Libras. Some of you air signs are going to get a title handed over to you. It could be a title of a house. It could be a title in a job, and now they're giving you a new title, right? But it could be a title of something, title to a car, title to a house, title of something happens here. Could be a brand, a trademark. That could be your title. Could be a new business title. There's some title that comes to some of you. Some of you may experience a lot of people that come out of the woodwork that are either asking you for money or they want their money back for something. So if you're involved in a company that people purchase things from, or services, products or services, there may be a bunch of people that come and say, I want my money back. This product didn't work, or I want my money back, blah, blah, blah. So that could happen where you get people complaining or wanting their money back. And it could be a business you own, but it could also be a company or business you work for. Or it could just be people, like if you lent money, if you borrowed money from people, or banks, loans, and financial institutions, they may be coming to you saying they want their money back. But you got people somehow saying they want money back to you, some of you air signs. Some of you will have legal issues or court papers drawn up. You could be filing for a divorce, a lawsuit, or you could be having papers drawn up like documents for, it doesn't really feel to me like wills and trust funds. It could be that, but it feels more like legal documentation of things, or, court papers of some legalities going on. Some of you air signs are going to have new relationships that will be starting and blooming and turning into something really big. And it also came up that some of you air signs are going to have relationships that will start over again. So if you broke apart from somebody, got divorced, or had a big separation from somebody, don't be surprised if it doesn't start over again and you get reconnected with them all over again. But for some of you, it's a new relationship in love. Some of you air signs are going to be very cognizant of doing your duty and putting everything in its place. So I see you getting very fixated on organizations, structures, organizations, putting everything in its place. Also, anything to do with the military comes up here. Some military things are floating around. So if you're involved in the military, you could be getting deployed, or you could be coming home, or you could be joining the military, because some military things are also circling around here for the air signs. Some of you air signs are going to receive an award or some kind of congratulations of some sort, like maybe you had a birth of a baby, or maybe you retiring, or maybe you got a new job, or a new raise, or a new promotion, or you started a new business. Whatever it is, I see, or you adopted a child, or you got a new pet. I don't know, but it comes up like congratulations. You could be winning an award, some of you. Also, it's going to be for some of you air signs that it's time to shine. And a time to rise up and prove anyone that was wrong about you. Anybody that had negative things to say or had doubts about you and they were unsure about you, this will be your time to put the doubters to rest. So I hope this reading was of help to you. I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate it. And if you would like to get a video that I've recorded especially for the eclipse effects of 2018 for the full moon lunar eclipse in Leo on January 31st and the partial solar eclipse in Aquarius on February 15th, where I pulled 3 cards for each sign from the Robin Wood Tarot deck, and using my crystal. Now, I did this in August, and these videos were extremely well received and popular, so I'm doing them again for these eclipses in January and February. So if you would like to get these eclipse effects video for 2018, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the eclipse effects of 2018 for each sign of the zodiac videos for download and purchase. You can also access these videos on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos tab, and it is not a drop-down menu when you want to get to the most recent videos. My website has been redone in the beginning of January. My server changed and updated their program, so I had to redo my website. So all the pages are a little bit different, and in videos, you just want to click on the word videos. There is a drop-down menu for past videos, but the most current ones, go to the videos page, and this video will probably be at the top of the page. And you click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Also, if you would like to get your psychic crystal reading for the month of February 2018, you can also access these videos at the other link below this video, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo, and it's also on the videos page on my website, and you would just look for February 2018 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. So I wish you outstanding blessings and great energy from these eclipses in January and February for all the signs of the zodiac out there. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.
Please check out my other videos that I'm posting to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Pastry Chef, where I'll show you how to make great cakes, desserts, and pastries you can make at home, and I'll give you psychic predictions for each sign of the zodiac throughout the video. I hope you enjoy them, and please be sure to check out the other special videos I'm recording for my Psychic Pastry Chef Vimeo On Demand channel. Thanks for watching.